souls, and welcome back to the channel. I would like us to start with the series of videos related to the body parts and the consciousness attached to that. Now, I have decided to start off with the energy of the feet. And the reason for that is the following. We're finding ourselves in the energies of Pisces at the moment, and each body part is linked to a constellation. And the constellation of Pisces relates to the feet, the bones, as well as the toes. Hence, we're starting off with the feet. So if we look at the consciousness around the feet, it's all about our understanding of who we are, who others are, and also the world at large, and how each of us fit into that picture. So it's almost a rediscovery of our contribution and the contribution of our energy and our footprint as we tread on our paths moving forward. And when we are not in alignment with our soul print, making our footprints on earth, that's when we might have issues around our feet. So I'm going to do a bit of a card reading around that. Now that we know what the consciousness around that is all about, we can go and see what's the general guidance for the collective's feet at the moment, where we find ourselves in the world at the moment. Now, just to also confirm that I'm not a traditional tarot card reader, I follow the images on the cards. The soul has got a very unique way of metaphoric communication. So I open myself up to divine guidance by reading the energies around the images, the symbols, and the pictures that I might see. And even the feelings that I might pick up from the images in the cards. And that's the way the message will come through. So without further ado, let's dive into the cards to see what messages would like to come through as extra healing, inspiration, hope, or maybe just, maybe there's just something that might bring light to a situation or to something in your life related to the feet as well. So I'm just going to ask for guidance. I'm using this deck of high vibrational words. It was created by a beautiful soul friend of mine, Amelia Rousseau. You can follow her on her business page, Blue Butterfly Bliss, and this is the way a deck looks. So I'm just going to pull 4 high vibrational word cards to see what we are working with around the feet. Lovely. So the words that popped out was truth. Oops, let me show it this way. Truth and transformation. And then ask potential. So immediately I get a feeling of we need to be, whenever you've got a issue with the feet, we need to be very honest with ourselves and ask ourselves whether we are completely standing in our truth and whether there is potential for transformation. And I feel at the moment we all find ourselves at a point where there is a need for transformation. And it's almost like if there is an issue with the feet, it's like the feet are asking us to look deeper into our truth and to see what is the potential for transformation on our vibration, as the feet carries the entire vibration, and our vibration also contains all of our potential. So it's to look deeper to see, is there more potential for us to shine forth that is more in alignment with our whole soul truth. So let's go a bit deeper and ask for extra guidance with the other oracle cards. The first card that pops up is choose your battles. Then listen. And then shine. So immediately I get a feel of, are you going to cling to something that does not resonate with you? Because that is where you decide whether you are going to step onto the side of battle or conflict, which takes us into ego, or are we going to step into the energies of love and peace, which takes us into a more flowy nature of being? And also to become still and listen within to discover what is in alignment with our truth. And then once you have discovered that and shed some more light on that, that's when we can step forward and shine more light from our heart spaces. You will see she's shining some beautiful light from the heart space. After she went in and discovered more of her aspects, more of her truth, and which is actually more in a purer vibration of her truth, her soul potential, so that she can move forward and make a new imprint in her feet as she treads forward on the path. Let's go deeper or ask for more guidance. And we please have more guidance on the collective feet. Breathe. Also a very interesting card which leads us to the question, do we allow ourselves breathing space where we stand at the moment? Is there enough breathing space for you to stand fully in your energy? Do you allow yourself to have breathing space, but also allow others to have that breathing space? And the more breathing space we can invite in, the more we can actually access our truth, which is centered in the heart, exactly like I said in the first video around the vulnerability. We can access more light and we can shine brighter and wider out into the world. Lovely. Can we please have another message from the angelic realm? What other messages would like to come through in terms of the feet for healing for the collective? Manifest. Love it. So once you've done that, it's like we can manifest first of all, manifest a new vibration within our soul energy, which will become our new footprint moving forward. But that will also be true for us as a collective. I always love to work with the animal kingdom. So I'm just going to ask a message from the animal kingdom to also contribute to this. Wisdom, the moose. Let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. It's such a beautiful confirmation of exactly where we find ourselves at the present moment on a collective level. We need to become still and access that inner point of stillness where we can hear, where we can listen closely to what is true for each individual's own soul, and also listen to the ancestral wisdom that wants to flow through, so that that can be an integrated part of our new soul vibration, which we want to manifest into the world as large as well. Love it. Let's just see if there is a self-love message. What is the self-love message for the collective at this moment regarding the feet? Share light. Share your trials as well as your triumphs. Your stories benefit you in the telling and others in the hearing, spreading the light of transformation. Once again, transformation. So it's not to hold back our individual light, because our individual light is created and formed by means of our trials and our triumphs. That's what makes us, that's what evolves us, that's what brings the beauty within ourselves, and that's what we need to share out into the world as well. Let's just ask if there is a soul growth that is taking place. What is the soul growth gift with the feet? What is the soul growth gift with the feet? Reflect on your truth. Lots of truth. Once again, confirmation. The soul growth gift is to totally become still and reflect back on your past. Take your gifts, take your triumphs and your challenges, and discover what gifts it brought to you, and what extra, I almost want to use the word, what extra wisdom it brought to the table, but also your unique soul color. You need to access and shine that out into the world. Beautiful. So let's finish off with a affirmation for the feet. Let's finish off with an affirmation for the feet. Can we please have affirmation? I express my true being. My wisdom and understanding of spirit increases, and I express more fully each day the inner beauty and strength of my true being. And it's exactly what we said in this entire reading. We are being called by means of the feet to step into our true being and allow that to become our new soul print as a footprint as we tread upon Mother Earth. If there's anything around this reading that resonated with you and you feel you need to go deeper and maybe heal some deeper seated aspects, please feel free to reach out to me to assist you on that journey. And if this resonated with you, please feel free to share it with your loved ones as well and your friends. And I would also like to invite you, if there's any body part or any health issue that you are dealing with that you would like to have extra guidance on, please make a comment in the comments box below so that I can also assist you on that. And I am looking forward to see you in the next video. So thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing. And may you tread lightly with your new soul print in your footprint. Lots of love. Bye-bye.